Hey everyone, Chris from Blu-ray Critic, and I got a review for two great classic films available on Blu-ray for the first time, being released by Olive Films. We got French Postcards and also The Whoopee Boys, starring Michael O'Keefe and Paul Rodriguez. So, French Postcards tells the story about a group of American exchange students living abroad in Paris to study the culture, the history, the lifestyle of Parisian life. And it's actually a really beautiful story. And I remember seeing this as a kid on HBO back in the 80s. And it kind of has a feel of a Woody Allen movie in a sense, but beautifully told, and great cinematography for this film. What's also great about this Blu-ray release, you get the original theatrical soundtrack remixed back into the film, because the DVD edition had a remixed soundtrack. But yeah, for the first time since its theatrical release, you get the pop songs such as "Do You Believe in Magic," "Will You Love Me Tomorrow," and also Nicolette Larson's "A Lot of Love." Really, really great soundtrack. So the aspect ratio for French Postcards is presented in the 1.78 format. And as far as picture and audio quality, I'm going to rate the picture a 4 out of a 5. And I'm going to give the audio a 4.5 out of a 5. So advertisement material there. But if you like these type of movies, these art house type of films, you will definitely enjoy this one. I had such a great time revisiting this wonderful film. And now with its original theatrical soundtrack on Blu-ray. So that's French Postcards. Next up, we got the Whoopee Boys, and this is a rather fun film from 1986, and the story is about Jake and Barney. Jake being played by Michael O'Keefe, and they're two dim-witted pals, street peddlers in New York, and I would somewhat compare them to the characters of Dumb and Dumber, only not as dumb, but pretty close. And so they leave New York City and they head out to Palm Beach to mingle in with the rich crowd, make some quick cash, have some fun. And, Jake falls in love with the woman of his dreams. Overall, it's just a lot of fun for this film, and great performances by Michael O'Keefe and Paul Rodriguez. So the aspect ratio for this film, it's presented in the 1.78 format. And I'm going to rate the picture quality a 4 out of a 5. And I'm going to give the audio a 4.5 out of a 5. So there's the disc itself with some advertisement material. So you don't get any special features for both releases, but thankfully we got the Blu-ray releases finally, thanks to Olive Films. So that's my review of the Whoopee Boys and French Postcards. Thanks for taking a look, and I'll see you guys soon in my next update. Take care.